resolution. When I haven't gone live in a while. Oh. When I haven't gone live in a while. I feel like I should put a filter on. Yeah, I don't know why I'm live on a trampoline. I just also, there's like cars next to me and people walking. So, retouch, no. Whoa, I got rid of all of my freckles. No. You like those, we're keeping those. I'm trying to remember how to put a filter on. How do you put a filter on? Wait, plus, start a poll, start a Q&A. Ooh, start a Q&A, let's see. I don't know how to do this. Favorite food. How about that? Let's see. Start Q&A. Favorite food. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. I've done this before, guys. I promise. I just don't remember how to. I'm still trying to figure out how to turn on like a filter. So I'm still there. I'm still at that point in the process. I'm still there. There we go. Casually. Now I can see my chat. The non-existent chat, but you know, you're there in spirit, so that's okay. How y'all doing today, anyways? I've had an okay day. I've been like, I don't know, actually. I don't know where I was going with that conversation. Don't ask me why I suddenly streamed. I don't know either, so. I don't know. It's called boredom. Oh, okay. Story time, actually. I can tell you a story. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. So, I ordered a package. And then it took forever to get here. So, I ordered it. And then I'm waiting here for... It said it was gonna arrive on like November 10th. And it arrived today, so you can do the math. Hey, I thought they lost my package. And then I found out they didn't lose my package, apparently. So, ... Well, that's lovely. Bro really came at ... and thought it was so cool. Love that for her. Damn, this chat is lonely. Wow. How am I? I'm okay. This one person just like, this chat is lonely, and then everyone starts commenting. Okay, well, you did something, so that's good. Okay. I feel like if I start telling this story, everyone's gonna leave before I finish the end of the story. So, oh, thanks. Thank you, aka person that said I love your makeup. That's the person I'm saying thanks to. Does anyone want to hear this story that happened today in school? Yes, I'm old enough to live stream. I get that a lot, actually. I am over the age of whatever it is that I have to be. I don't remember, it's like 13 or something. Hey, it's my birthday in a couple days, actually. Yeah. Oh, you want to hear the story? Okay. Alright. Crazy story. I'm in Spanish class. This is my first hour. And almost everyone in this class is freshmen, which, no hate if you're a freshman in this chat, but, but there's this group of freshman girls, and, that sit in the back and never do their work, right? They're those type. They never do their work, and they talk all the time. They talk through, like, the teacher talking all the time, constantly. It's really annoying. Today, my teacher calls them out in the middle of the class, and so this one girl who was talking, she goes, why are you yelling at me? And then the teacher goes, 'cause you're being disrespectful. And she responds with, well, like, why are you still yelling at me? Like, you got your point across. You got your point across, why are you still yelling at me? And the teacher is not very pleased about that, let's just say. She says we all, like, she makes them all separate. She makes them all like break up and go back to their assigned seats. They're not in their assigned seats, by the way. That's another added detail. And there's these two girls sitting together who are at that table. And they're still my gosh, I forgot this child-friendly chat. They're still talking crap. There we go. They're still not being very nice. Let's say that. How about that? They're not being very nice. And the teacher says, go out in the hall. Like, she's going she's gonna go to town on these girls. She calls them out in the hallway. And, okay, this is where the story gets crazy. Okay, so when she calls them out in the hallway, like, only 1 minute after she calls them out in the hallway, she runs back into the classroom, and she's unlocking a drawer. And she pulls out an entire fresh thing of tissues, like a tissue box, and she runs back out to the hallway. And outside, I'm close to the door, I can hear this girl, and she's, I mean, no hate to her, but I won't say her name, so, but she's going, why are you yelling at me? Everyone yells at me. You know, everyone yells at me, everyone hates me, why do you hate me? And it was crazy, I don't know. And then, the door's slowly closing, and let's see, okay. And it's about 2 minutes later, and the teacher opens the door again, and the trash can's by the door. She has an entire wad of tissues in her hand, like used tissues, and then she throws them in the trash can. So this girl was crying out an entire tissue, it's like box worth of, but okay. And I know that was technically the craziest part, but to me, the craziest part is, so after this all happens, it's like 7 minutes later, they all walk back in. And, she lets these two girls sit back with her friends. Like, all of her friends were, the ones that were talking, she lets them sit all together again. And, so none of them learned their lesson. Let's just say that's the moral of the story. Her age, she's like 14, I don't know, whatever a freshman is. I don't know, I'm in Spanish 1, which is dumb, because I know Spanish. Okay, well, it's not dumb, and I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I know more Spanish than Spanish 1, and I'm alright, I have not read the chat since I started this story. Everyone leaves after I finish the story. That's fair. That's fair. The story was interesting, though, so that actually did happen today, and I've told everyone about it, because I don't know what else to talk about in any context. Yeah, there's always those girls in the back. Are you 15? No! Oh, okay, wait, that's fun. Guess how old I am, y'all. 15. Okay, well, it's my birthday and, like, no, I'm not 15. I get that a lot. It's because I'm wearing pigtails, isn't it? Guess my age. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. 17, thank you. You're right. I love the gap. 15 to 17. It's a big gap. No, it's not that big. It's like, it depends. I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to. Yay. Yay! Good job, person. Good job, Adrian. Oh, I don't know what else to talk about. Does anyone want to know? I'm trying to think if I have any other random juicy stories I can say. Well, none that happened recently, but last year there's this one kid that kept banging on the lockers at school. Okay, well, good to know. Oh, that's enough. There's 3 people in my Spanish class with the same name. But I'm the only girl, so everyone just calls me Gal Logan. I forgot to put a filter on. I don't like just seeing me like this. And I still don't know how to put a filter on. I did it last time correctly, I think. Yeah. Well, I finally figured it out, but it took me forever because no one, not retouch. Logan, yes. Well, it's one of my names. I have more than one, but yeah. Wait, no. I didn't mean to make a short. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I am in fact on Trampoline, so. Yes. Like Wolverine. Oh my god, I get that way too much. I'm either Wolverine. It's usually Logan Paul, actually. People used to call me Logan Paul in middle school. It's the most tedious thing ever. And Wolverine, yes. Just like and Wolverine. You know, I don't think Wolverine's like actual name is Logan. I looked that up once. It was like Logan, but then I feel like it was James. I might be completely wrong. Don't quote me on this. Why does Wolver... Let's see. Yes, it's not. Okay, well, he goes by Logan, so you are right, but okay, well, his birth name is James Howlett. Yeah, Hugh Jackman. Woo, Hugh Jackman. Okay, here's one. Here's a good question. DC or Marvel? I have an opinion. Except, I really like a character in the one that's not my favorite one, so... Oh, I was wrong, sorry. No, his name is Logan. He goes by Logan. I looked it up. It's like... Yeah, Batman? Well, that's DC, so... DC. I like that answer. I like that answer. I used to, like, mimic Joker's voice when I... Why so serious? Yes, I'm a nerd. Oh, someone subscribed to me. It's probably... I am the knight, I am the knight, I am Batman. I love that for you. Good job. Good job. Good job, Adrian. I can mimic Stitch. Yeah, that's cool. My mom used to... She still can, but she doesn't do it. She's really good at mimicking Looney Tunes characters. Specifically Marvin the Martian. She's really good at that one. And Alpha from The Walking Dead, which is random, but she's also really good at that. I like that. XD. Me and Adrian having a full-on conversation in this chat. You know, there's actually not been anyone walking by, which is weird. I agree with that emoji. I don't know what I meant to say to that, but I like it. I like the vibe. Has anyone ever actually answered the favorite food poll, or is it not even showing up for people? I don't know how to do this. I've live streamed on YouTube 3 times. Wait, you're on... Yes. Yes, I am. And there's a bean thing here. These things just fall out of the sky. Wait, that was a kind of trick shot. Yeah, my laugh's really annoying. Oh yeah, there's a pair of socks that don't belong to me. Do a flip? What if I told you that I can't do a freaking flip? I'm really... Ugh. Do a flip. Well, I can do other kinda... The coolest thing I can do on trampoline is doing, like... What's it called? Well, it's a butt bounce, but I know that's not what it's actually called. That sounds weird to say that on live stream. Same? Yeah, fair. It's like all my friends can do a flip, and they're over here doing flips, and they're like, you should do one, Logan. I'm like, I don't know how to do a flip. You guys are pressuring me to do... No, that's not. We do these, you know, one-up challenges. You'd have to do a better trick than the last person. I'm over here doing like a butt bounce and like a star jump, and they're over here doing 360 maneuvers or whatever. I don't know what that means. I feel like I should just delete this favorite food poll. Can any of you see this poll on the screen that says favorite food ? Because I don't know if you can see that anyways, and I might just get rid of it. Cars. Yeah, I'm on a fence. Try not to show any license plates. That's where I am. Alright, we gotta turn that over before this car's coming. You could find out where I live. Actually, that is definitely not the... There are way easier ways to find out where I live. Okay, why am I telling people that? If you're smart, I should not be saying that. Alright, let's move on. Well, what were you guys doing then? Parade thingy, wait. Your school has parades? What kind of school do you go to? We just have really sad pep rallies where the music is completely off, you can't hear anything, and there's cheerleaders. I have to admit I don't know what that means. Nush? I'm looking it up, don't worry. But that did not help me. It's okay. It's in spirit. It's in spirit. Oh. Norwegian name. Okay. I'm guessing that's your school name. I don't think you're supposed to tell me that. It's okay. Search Norwegian army. Okay. If you really want me to. Norwegian. You live in the UK. What's it? I don't know what that question means. You live in UK. What's it gonna do? Oh, okay. Not middle school. The thing that comes after. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking this up. Upper secondary school. High school or primary school? Wait a second. No. Yeah, I make weird noises. Oh. I don't know. It says high school or it says primary school or middle school, so. I love how I can't tell how many people are actually in this, because 1 second I'll say one person, the next I'll say 100. I don't know, 40, 50. 40, 50 what? 50-50? Oh. Well, it's okay. I don't need to know what school you go to, really. I was just... I didn't mean to actually show me it. It's okay. Percent, yes. Percent? It's like percent. You gotta take... Wait, how do you... Bro, I know how to spell percent, except for in my... I'm trying to... Percent. P-E-R-C-E-N-T. Yeah. No. Sorry. Seriously, I've been trying to figure out... Can you see the favorite food thing? It'd be right here. I'm probably gonna delete it, though. Even if you can't see it, because no one's answering the question if you can see it. But I don't know if you can see it. English, Now there's 0 people, so I don't know if you're even here. Yeah, I can see it. Oh. Well, now it says there's 1 person. Can't press it. Okay, well, I'll get rid of it then. It's gone. Look at that. Magic. Add a Q&A stick. I already did add a Q&A stick. I don't know. Now it's gone. Yeah, I got rid of it. I slay like that. I hate this angle of me, and that's just why I'm trying to find a filter. No, not retouch. It just keeps getting rid of my freckles. I don't know how many people are actually here, because it'll keep saying 3, and then it'll say 0, and I know there's someone in here because they're literally in chat. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subs by the end of the year. There we go. I don't know why it took me so long to process. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I'm 15. You probably know what. Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to tell me how old you are. But yeah, bye. BRB. Good for you, man. Good for you, I guess. Good for you, man. Love that. Alrighty. I don't know what to chat about. There was this... I was spilling tea earlier, but then... Hot gossip. Ooh. I probably can't talk about that. Okay, my grandma hung up. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's just that. I think there's people walking by now. They can hear me probably. Oh no. Oh my god, I hate this angle of me. Nope, I'm going back up. Back up. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm wearing all these barrettes. Keep jump scaring me. I don't know what jump scaring me. I don't know what that's to do with anything. Yeah, I'm trying to hit 4,000 subs by the end of the year. We're 1 sub away from 3,620. Yeah, someone did actually just walk by. Oh, we just hit 3,620. Oh, hi. You know, I was just talking about that. Someone probably heard that, actually. If you learn to do flips, you will probably get more subs. Okay. The roast. Okay, well, actually, no, I do have a story. It's really embarrassing. It's about me and not some girls in the back of my class. It's like, I was like 8 or something, and we did, I don't know if you guys have bass, but it's like an after-school program for kids. You drop your kids off there, and we went to a trampoline park, and in order to get into the specific room, you had to complete a test kind of thing. It's not really a test, but you had to be able to, like, do so-and-so, be able to jump this high, do this move, this move, this move, and I could do them all, except for one, which made me fail the whole test. I was too scared to do, like, a bounce that goes on your back, and then back up, and you'd have to, like, jump, 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 and then go back, hit your back, and then go back up, and I was so scared that I was going to hit my head and get a concussion that I never did. And then I was just really sad because I was, everyone in my class, all these little 8-year-olds, I don't know, I was gonna say sticky 8-year-olds, well they probably were, it's a trampoline park. You know, they're in here doing this, like, intense room with all these trampolines on the walls and stuff, and I'm over here sitting with the bass, like, teacher and just pounding because I couldn't do it. Which was my fault. I was the one that was too scared. Which I'm still kind of embarrassed about, because I still am a little scared to do it. I'm still scared to do that one move on a trampoline. How big of a loser does that make me? I don't know what you're trying to say, not gonna lie. One person. I don't know who that one person is, but hello. Once again, I never know if it's right. My thing's never right about anything. Alright, well, 6,000. Well, we hit 620, so that's something. Okay, we're gonna hit 630 by the end of the stream. That'd be cool, though. If we do that, that's a cool emoji. That's a cool emoji. I always do that emoji, but then I put hands on the side. Because I'm just built different. I don't know. You could take that any way you want. It's either a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. There's a school close to me that gets out in like 2 minutes. And there's going to be a whole bunch of middle schoolers rushing through and past me. I like that. I like that. Point. I'm trying to do pointing with 2 fingers without thinking. With one hand. What? I much English good. English much good. I still can't figure out how to do filter. Lighting on, lighting off. How many emojis exist now? Do you want me to actually answer that question? Because I have no idea. There's like typical emojis, because I don't know actually. I'm gonna look it up and see. It's probably not gonna be right. That's okay. How many emojis? There's so many. Yes, there is. Exist. I doubt this is a real number, but it's like the real amount. But it says 3,953. I really doubt that that's the actual amount, like the specific amount. Okay, everyone, what's your favorite emoji? There we go. I keep trying to, like, get into The next little groove. That, I'm never saying that again. No, I hit little groove. I'm sorry. I cringe myself out, actually. Actually, yeah, I do. Alright, everyone, comment your favorite emojis down below. The 2 people that says are in here. A second ago, it said there's like 12, but I don't know if that's true. I don't believe any of that stuff. I'm scared. What do I do? Okay, they're gone. Sorry. No, I'm lagging. Oh, man, I'm lagging in life. I'm lagging in my brain, bro. Oh no, there's more. They're saying bye to each other. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know, I can hear them. Is that my dad? I'm not making fun of you, random kid. I'm just saying. You just, got caught in the back of my stream. Alright, people just keep randomly passing through. I can hear children run. They might seem harmless, but they're so mean. This is true, trust me. I know from experience that kids can be mean. People are like, they're just kids. I'm like, no. They're savages. A bug just flew in my face. Kids are savages. I'm just saying. Also, I love that emoji, rain. That's a beautiful emoji. I use that for all sorts of things. Thank you. I'm trying to think. I can't say that on stream. It's a funny story. It's not inappropriate, but let's just say, alright, little sneak peek clip of this story that I can't fully tell. I was at a park. I met a kid. This kid's name was something that I cannot say. It starts with an A and ends with an F. And if you figure out what it is, please do not spam it. In my own. Oh, 4-year-old boys are scary. Boys in general are scary, actually. Maybe you should give your baby sister a piece of your mind, actually. Just be like, just because you're a baby doesn't mean that you can torture me like that. I'm your older sister, respect me. Oh, brother, my bad, I keep forgetting. I keep trying to remember that. For some reason, I'm so used to, I know a lot of people with your name that are girls, so that's my bad. Why does your baby sister scratch you? Is it on accident? Obviously. Oh my god, hi Fletcher. I know that kid. He's in the Spanish class that I was talking about. Oh, 2. LOL. I don't know how time works there, I'm sorry. Yeah, this Fletcher, the coolest kid. This kid is in that Spanish class that I was talking about. How does he have more than one account, bro? Oh, I forgot that he does. Hey. I told this whole story about those kids earlier. Like the girl that got sent out with the tissues. And the chat's just like, T. Create a channel, join the show. Alright. We're trying to hit 3,630 by the end of the stream. Hey Fletcher, you sound like a country boy. Boy in a what? I don't know what's going on anymore, y'all. I also don't know. I don't know these people. I kind of do, actually. Well, I know, like a country. Oh my god. Okay. You guys just chat away there. You guys just chat away. I'm fine with that. Oh, like living in the outskirts where few people live. Yeah! No, you are a country, Fletcher. I'm just letting you know. Okay, yeah. It's alright. We all get a little mixed up sometimes. I don't know why I said it like that. Also, how did you find out that I was live streaming? Okay, that's all. Well, I think he's trying to figure out if you actually are a country boy. I think that's the real question. Thanks, I guess. I don't know. Well, I don't know where Fletcher actually lives, so all I know is what school Fletcher goes to, and I am not going to disclose that information. So are you? Oh, about the question. Yes, that's fair. Don't say where you actually live. I'm not the... Hold on. I'm not one. I think he is. What? I'm not one. I think he... You're saying you're not, and you think he is. Is that what you're saying, or am I misinterpreting that? I don't... Fiend. Hi. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to pronounce. Fiend for me. Trying to figure out how to pronounce that name and failing, but it's okay. Oh no, my phone's at 20%. No. I don't like math. Fair. Fair. Please don't actually put where you live, by the way, I just realized. Don't go find this person. No, do not, you're gonna, okay. Please don't get me banned. Please don't get me banned. Oh my god. I understand, no, I believe that it's a mistake, but, just double check before you send a message, please. No. That's funny to me, I'm sorry. No, it's... Why did autocorrect? No, okay. I believe you. I believe you. Don't worry, I believe you. I believe you. Just be careful, y'all. Oh, are you a fan of Breaking Bad? That's the real question. Oh, I knew what you're talking about. You didn't even have to correct it. I know, Breaking Bad. Are you a Breaking Bad fan? That's the real question. I keep saying it's the real question. Well, is it? It is the real question. It's the real question. Hi, Ellie. Walter. Have you seen Breaking Bad? Let me rephrase it. Have you seen Breaking Bad? Walter White. Bro, we were watching Zootopia in my last class at school today, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but in that the clip where they figure out where the night howlers, like the serum is, the two guys that come up's name is Walter and Jesse. Breaking Bad reference. I'm really cringe, and I apologize. I guess we'll never figure out if Adrian watched Breaking Bad. I've watched Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. It's an amazing song. Okay. Have you seen? I have watched it. Thank you. Okay. I have to admit, I was waiting for the answer to that one. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to put together one episode. Why'd you stop? It's so good. Why'd you stop? I feel betrayed. I was so excited too. I've seen all of it. What did you think about the teacher yelling about these girls? I don't know, Fletcher. You're still here, Fletcher? Were you here this whole time? I thought you left. I didn't stop. Oh, one episode. Well, I thought when you said I was stopped. Oh, did your parents, like, not approve or something? Is that what happened? It's not bad, Mo. What did I think about the teacher yelling about? I just thought the girls were on the wrong, honestly. My mom took... Oh, sorry. I don't know why she did. Are you doing something naughty? My iPad. Bro, okay. If you are in chat, have you watched Breaking Bad? Okay. So what I'm getting from this is she took away everything. Every single electronic device that you own. Yeah, okay. And your Game Boy? Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel the pain. What did you think about the teacher yelling? Bro, Fletcher, are you gonna spam? And I already answered that, to be fair, in my other Nintendo. My 3 other old... Okay. I think the teacher was pretty much in the right, Fletcher. That's my genuine answer. And my old phone. Okay. So, pretty much took away quite literally every single thing. Agreed. Thank you. And then one person, I think Fletcher just left. Fletcher's like, I got my answer, bye. Fair enough. Came with a purpose. Man. What did you do to get everything taken? Oh, Fletcher's still here, look at that. If it's PG, share it. If it's not, or it's personal, please do not share it. Also, Fletcher, how the heck did you figure out I was streaming? I'm guessing you just opened up YouTube and it was like, PavFlix Shortcake is live. I don't know why I said it in that voice. That's what I imagine it sounding like. Oh. Okay, do you guys think that I will hit 4,000 by the end of the year? I read it in a Russian voice, XD in my head. I just opened my subscriptions and sorry. Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually need an answer. It's okay. So here we have Adrian specifically not responding to what bro did wrong, which is totally alright if you don't want to. Here, let me. He's probably freaking out because I just declined his message. You want me to actually? I'll just go. Give me a moment. So he doesn't think that I'm out doing something illegal or something. I don't know. Give me a sec. Ugh. He's probably like, you're meant to be home. I'll share. Okay, if you really want to. Dad.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I'm live streaming.
Oh, that's fine. Where's your car?
Mom has it. Why?
Okay. Is she bringing it back or?
Probably.
She grab it today?
No, I drove it over yesterday.
Okay. Are you staying here tonight?
Yes.
Okay. What? Do you have a movie you're picking out? Or
Yeah, I will.
How long is it?
You just put the potatoes in right now. That's fine. My stream's gonna end soon because my phone's about to die. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll put them in just a few minutes. Okay. I just want to try to figure out what the plan is.
Michael? Do I know who you are? Or is it the Michael that I'm thinking of, or are you a different Michael? See, if it's the Michael that I know, then it's fine. Are you the Michael that I know, or are you a completely different Michael who I should be offended from that comment by? Also, you can't be talking about drugs in my chat. Also, I don't do crack. I am clean. I have never done anything like that. So, joke's on you. Also, I did not read that because if you could not tell, I was randomly talking with my dad who would not stop asking questions, but we love him for it. that. Believe what? Oh, I should probably read the... You don't believe what? the... Are you the Michael that I am thinking of? Like, that you... Fletcher? Okay, Fletcher. We can't be talking about that in my chat. Also, I am. What evidence do you have to prove otherwise? Michael, did you just call me my dear? LOL, Jake. Okay. Okay. Now I have 2 people I know in real life, and Adrian from Norway in my chat. And I'm on a tramp. Me, lady. Please tell me you're the Michael I know. If you're not the Michael I know, then, why you call her dear and why are you seeing antlers? Exactly. If you're the Michael I know, then this is even weirder, not gonna lie. What if I wanted to have antlers? What if I told you that my animated character has antlers? Because I'm weird. But that's okay, because we like it. We're alright with that. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the Michael I know. Is it the Michael that I actually know? Okay, you're not the Michael I know. Because I know for a fact that you wouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna ban you, Michael, if I could figure out how. Because you can't be saying this in my chat. Michael Schneider. Say one more thing that's inappropriate and I'll ban you. Just because I can't let you say that, I'm sorry. It's good that you're not the Michael I know. Also, the Michael I know is with one of my other friends, so. Just saying. Sits at my table. Oh, wait, what percent is my phone at? Oh, 13. Okay, well, that's not that bad. I can't tell if Michael left or not. Michael that I don't know. JK, you know me, Lamau. And I'm like, okay, sure, you're that Michael. And then bro says that, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this life. I kind of like that. You know, okay. You're gonna get some deep lore about me. Cool. Fletcher, you're still here? Sorry. Have you been here this whole time or you just keep leaving and then coming back? I just can't. Okay, whatever. Alright, you're gonna get some deep lore about me now. Which is actually kind of embarrassing. Alright, 3rd grade. I have anger issues. No, that's not the main part. Do you want me to? No, I'm just like, I keep forgetting that you're here. No, you can stay, Fletcher, it's fine. Alright, 3rd grade. 3rd grade. It's a beautiful picture, right? I have anger issues, that we established that. But that's, actually no, that is an important part of the story. There's this kid. I don't know him anymore, so I'm gonna say no. Should I say his name? Okay, I'm gonna say the acronym. His name's Jay now. That's not his real name, so don't worry, Jay, if you're still out there. We're kind of like friends, but we also hate each other. You know, the classic dynamic. And, might have been younger than 3rd grade. It was like 2nd grade. No, yeah, it was before. It was younger than 3rd grade. It was like 2nd grade, 1st grade. Jay or Jay. Well, that wasn't his real name. Thank you, Lena, Math. Yeah, I tried. Lena. I'm sorry. Okay. bro's real name wasn't Jay. It just started with a J, so I'm calling him Jay. And I meant that as the letter, so I don't know. Alright, Jay and B. Friends, but also enemies. We're frenemies, you know, like that song from Phineas and Ferb. Yes, I love Phineas and Ferb. That's a different story, though. Okay. And I just convinced myself that I was a vampire. Don't ask. I don't know where I got that from. I was too young to know that stuff anyways. So, you know, I had like one sharp-ish tooth on this side, and I just kept I kept showing it to him and being like, I'm a vampire, and he kept saying, you know, you're not. And I go, yes, I am. And that went on for a while, until one day I decided I was going to prove to him that I am, in fact, a vampire. And let's just say, I got suspended, but okay, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail so it doesn't sound as wrong. Where I remember this very specifically. I remember where we were. Lunchroom. Alright, lunchroom. We're in a line. And, okay. Sorry, I'm reading the chat and trying to do this. Multitasking is not my... Alright, in a line. And me and, I almost said his real name, Jay, are standing next to each other. And I'm still doing the whole I'm a vampire thing. It took this long, by the way. And, okay, so, hey, I'm a vampire. And then he goes, no, you're not. And I'm still over here going, no, I'm a vampire. I'm going to prove to you I'm a vampire. And let's just say, I'm angry. I have my anger issues. We established this. And then there's people walking by. There's people walking by. You're going to have to wait a couple seconds for the grand finale. Alright, he's far enough away. Alright, so wherever I was, it doesn't matter because I know where it's going. I proved it to him. I bite him. There we go. There I said it. I bite him. And then I got suspended, which is the only time in my life that I've ever been suspended or expelled. You're like you're really into this story. I wrote it wrong. Let me rephrase it. Okay, sure. Go right ahead. Also,